been fishing for hours. I've lost 2 fish. Used 10, 20 different lures. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. Course flies are ferocious. I just want to give up. If I knew this challenge was this difficult, I wouldn't even have done it. How's it going, everybody? Ashton here from Ashton's Outdoor Adventures. And if you've watched the world's biggest YouTuber, you've probably heard of him, just became the world's biggest YouTuber this week, Mr. Beast. Okay, you've gotta tell me you've heard of him. He does a lot of different challenges, and I wanted to do something like that, but it has to be fishing related because I'm a fishing content YouTuber. And I had an idea. I wanted to go fishing today. Like everybody, I want to catch a fish when I go fishing. So I refused to leave until I caught a fish. So let's get into this video. It's great. It took 3.5 hours in the making. I was right on the verge of giving up, but I didn't. So look what happened. How's it going, everybody? Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Out here fishing for early morning summer smallies. Oh.
Wicked nice.
Wicked. I don't think my mom's had her coffee this morning. Fish on! I just had a bite! Still got the Texas rig on. Alrighty, still out here. And we got this lipped off-brand deep diver on, because it's like 10 foot right here. Sun's out, so they should be able to see this. That's that darn fishing line that we got hung up on Lost Our Lure the other day. It floats right back up. If this challenge goes too bad, I'm literally gonna have to like get worms and try to just catch a sunfish or a perch or something. I've never left here skunked while it was good season. Like, I've came here in the winter time and obviously all the warm water fish aren't biting good. I know I promised you guys I'd stay out here until I caught a fish, but like, I just slipped. Now my right sneaker is soggy. Haven't even got a bite yet, and it's now 9:46, and you know, I got other things I have to do today. The life I gotta live. I can't stay out here all day. But this is a great fishing hole, and I don't have what I swear by, the world's best, the white weeping willow. I lost that, and the store's out of stock on those. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, see, that one has dirt on it, it's dry. That one's darker and it's wet. My hand is dry. Now it's wet. Just that bite I got early this morning off of that. I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna put that on and hope for the best. I might have to hunt for some worms. I guess we'll throw this gold Rapala on and try to catch something off that. Might have to hunt for worms and just catch a sunfish. I didn't specify species because there ain't a specific species. Whether it's perch, bass, pickerel, sunfish. I gotta get something. Got Daredevil on. Watch it swim. It is now 10:12. I still haven't even gotten a bite. We got this fake worm. It's called a cream. We're gonna try that out. And then we're gonna try a topwater rat. Never really had very good luck with topwater, but it's topwater season, so I guess we're going to fish some more. My mother's headed to the store to buy me some real worms to try to catch a perch or a sunfish. Or I've even caught 17-inch bass off worm and bobber. I said I couldn't leave this location, destination, whatever you want to call it. I never said anything about my mother. So she's going to buy me some worms. Stupid horseflies. Let's go try this cream leader, then topwater rat. Then we'll fish with some real worms. Most likely get a perch or a sunfish. Maybe a bass. Guys, first cast with a cream. Ah! I just lost one. That was a fish. I set the hook, went to hit record, and it spit the hook. We've tried metal spoons, soft plastics, stick baits. Maybe it's topwater they want. But a topwater rat? Man, there's some beautiful action to this lure. Look at it. Now we've got a spinnerbait. Black and chartreuse crappie soft plastic on. Okay, I've thrown almost everything in my box at these fish, and none of the fish want what I'm throwing at them, and the water is literally dropping by the minute, by several inches. It's dropped like, look at those wet water stains. It's literally dropped like 6 inches in an hour. This is like probably 250 feet. This is bad. Look at this. See all of this? I'm gonna zoom this camera out. Look at all of this. I was literally jumping on these rocks this morning. Look! See that brick? That was 3 or 4 inches underwater. Whatever is happening, I don't know. They must be draining out a dam, like downriver. There's just bass right there that just zipped off. I don't know, but we're gonna get out here. My mother said she wanted my sneakers clean. That's how close I am to the dam. What's that? It looks like a pickerel. What's that? Ooh, I think that's that crankbait that my cousin lost. Yeah. I made a crankbait. That episode, I'll link it in the description. Smallmouth Bass Adventures, where I saw a baby deer. The teenager that was down here that caught the fish was fishing this lure and lost it. What do we have here? No darn way. The hook's bad, but that's still a good spinner. Replace the hook and there's some more gear. And now that brick's underwater. Guys, I'm really hating this challenge. My feet are too. But I just got up on this rock and made a phone call and a nice bass just went that way. Now we're hung up. Got a bobber, a size 8 hook, and a worm on. Trying to find a sunfish. All I gotta do is cut my line. And the challenge is over. I wanted to catch a fish in this video, but I'm starting to get really depressed and stressed out over the situation. Both my socks and feet are wet. My mother can't cast a fishing pole. And, I don't know, I think I'm on the verge of cutting my line. I can't believe this. I just had a sunfish come up to my worm. Finally! There!
Yeah, guys! Check this out!
It's a very small smallmouth, but after what, 4 or 5 hours?
That was easy enough. Stop it.
Really? That is what 4.5 hours of fishing looks like. 4.5 hours, 4.5 inches. Doesn't really add up. Oh, well, no. 9 inches. Wow. Super impressive. Never in my life have I been this proud of this small of a fish. So, gonna put my worm back out for a couple more minutes.
I'm not.
Oh, wait. There. Let this young fella go. Thank you, buddy, for the bite. Much appreciated. Only been wanting one for, like 4.5 hours. And he gone. I was this close to clipping my line. This close. I was just on the verge of giving up. It's 11:56 a.m. Eastern Time. Dang. I saw that bobber go under and I caught a fish. 4.5, well, 9. No, not 4.5. Like 3.5 hours of fishing. And I just tossed my lure out. Well, tossed my bobber out with a little piece of worm. Started watching YouTube videos and I look over, whoa! I saw that bobber underwater for like 30 seconds. I grab my pole, it comes back up. I wanted to do something. And I just reeled it in a little bit and set it back down and slam. Well, I've been down here since about 8:45 a.m. It's 12:03. I'm going to pick up and call it a day. I got one fish. And I'm just ready to go. I'm filming a second video today. Largemouth expedition. And, yeah. So, I've never caught or even personally seen or personally touched a largemouth bass. There's this river I'm going to fish with a friend today. And it's like 85% smallmouth bass, like 15% largemouth. I'm going to try to catch me a large. 3.5 hours later. Challenge is over. I caught a 9-inch small.